Welcome to the weekly buzz. My name is still TBO, and I have Samiki
Samiki, I'm still in the house.
in the house. This segment we want to discuss about security. Before we normally say after food comes shelter, but nowadays it is after food comes security. Security not even in the northeast or in the south, but we have it even around us in the southwest.
Yes.
Security is one key issue that can describe or can really show you the level of development in any nation.
Yeah, you're right.
If there's no security, there can't be development. Investors will surely run away.
Yeah.
So can we say we are there in Nigeria, Sabiki? The last weeks, we saw what happened in Delta State. We saw what happened in Benue State. And even the last...
Even the one that occurred in Benin.
In Benin, in Benin.
Yeah.
Then the one in Plateau State.
Yeah. It was really, really, really sad.
That one is a real carnage. We saw only yesterday, I was watching one of the TV stations in the country, and I saw women wearing, they all wore black, went to the government house, saw the governor, and they said they don't want this. And the governor said, you people didn't vote for me to come and put your life on the line. You people voted me into office so that I can better your lot, so that I can better your life, improved infrastructure, among other things. So what is the problem with security in this part of the world? I know we have insecurity across the globe.
Yeah.
We may say even in the US, some people may just carry gun, enter a school or enter a shopping mall and start to shoot. But the one in Nigeria is alarming.
You see, when it comes to Nigeria and security, it's so sensitive to the point that sometimes we are scared to talk about it. But be that as it may, we would like to, even on this platform, to extend our profound condolence to every family across Nigeria so far that has been affected by the level of insecurity, most especially the Benue states. We really, our hearts are with those families, and we believe that things will get better. Now, coming back to what you said earlier, I must say that it is sad. It is sad that at this point in time in our nation, we still do not have what it takes. And I actually want to believe that when it comes to the level of security we can provide, even in Africa, I believe Nigeria should be up there when it comes to providing security for Africa in terms of crisis in nations. But back home here, that we still have lingering issues of insecurity till date is sad. And even though I wouldn't want to, because I want to take you to, if you look at what happened in Benin last month or so, that was really a sign of everybody was on edge when those security and those northerners that were going back home for the Ramadan, and all of a sudden, some set of local vigilantes just held them and they checked their truck and found some ammunition, and all of a sudden it got bombed. And it baffled me because when I saw that news, one thing that came to mind is that I wanted to check the Nigerian constitution on the use of arms. I asked myself, who are those that are eligible to carry arms? Aside of our armed forces
or the police
or our police force,
or probably the neighbor Nigerian security, NCDC,
the neighborhood security outfits,
probably the Amotekun that we have now
they established
in the southwest,
in some southwest states and all that. So, and I got to find that, if you permit me to read it here, because we also need to educate our viewers on the use of arms in Nigeria. So he said one thing here. He said firearm license is required. He says citizens must apply for a license from the Inspector General of Police or delegated authority before they can possess a firearm. He also said the license determines the type of firearm allowed and must be renewed periodically. So the kind of arms that they even carry must be checked and must be cleared from the IGP. It went forward to say, he said, only certain firearms such as shotguns and hunting rifle can be licensed for personal use with the IGP. Hunting or sporting purpose. Prohibited weapons include assault rifles. That's what a civilian cannot carry.
So what are the things they saw with those guys in Benin?
I think it's this local security firearm, those kakaka, those ones that they put those red cartridge into it. I don't want to say because I didn't see it. That's left for the governor, the governor of the state who did the investigation to ascertain what was seen. We don't want to dabble into that. But be that as it may, it was obvious that if you look at the issue from a constitutional point of view, the party, the northerners that were traveling with that firearm had an issue. Why those local security or the local vigilante that went up to effect jungle justice were also at fault.
You see, people in this part of the world, they quick jump into conclusion.
Yes.
They saw a few days ago, just this neighboring town after Lagos. They saw a man. He disguised. He wore a bra, he wore skirt and a top. And they said she used hijab. He used hijab. And he was holding knife. Okay. And all of a sudden they noticed that his movement is not normal. I think the guy was accosted. And the next thing is that they saw that he's a man. They had to ask him to pull everything that he was wearing. He off. We discovered that he put on bra and he put all these handkerchiefs and stuff in the bra. He removed it. He removed his trousers before they realized that he's not a woman. That he's a man. So I think that what they ought to do, maybe, can we say they don't have confidence in the Nigerian police? I won't say the people don't have confidence, so I don't know.
Yes.
But they believe that most of these cases, when it gets to the police station, it may not be handled properly. I have seen a situation in this country, and it's time to be corrected. Where someone that went to police station to complain now turned to the person that they turned the case against. So I would say jungle justice, yes. Jungle justice, no. Because if we apprehend a thief, and we know that this one is breaking into a house, and we know that this one is a real criminal thief, and you said, okay, let's take him to the authority. He may not get justice. Maybe when few nairas exchange hands, only God knows what will happen. So maybe that was why some people resorted into jungle justice. Don't let us forget we are discussing about security.
Yes, and
and what these people are saying is that they are going to retaliate. But we pray
doesn't get to that level.
We thank you so much. Thank you, Samiki, and I hope that each and every one of us will try as much as possible improve our own security architecture, and try to be conscious the way we move, what we do around, and even our various homes and our streets.
And she's TBO. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video.
Thank you, Samiki. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.